Hello, Libra men, and anyone who has a Libra man in their life. First, I want to say that I'm having technical issues with my camera. It will only record sounds, the rest it won't. So this was why I had to put this label up. And I wanted to get this out. Have to buy one. Anyway, Libra men. My thoughts on Libra men. I didn't have too many Libra men in my life. I had a lot more Libra females, but the Libra men I did know. One, they usually have, well, the guys I knew, they had really these wonderful smiles. They were usually very well-mannered, easygoing, and pretty cool. The thing is, I know one that had really, it's like a temper. If things were like off-kiltered or things didn't go his way or someone really got him upset, no matter what, well, usually it took him a lot to get angry, though, I have to say. But boy, did he go off, whenever he did. It's kind of funny. So there's one that I know that had that temper, and it can get really wow. But it was really funny because the guys that I knew, one was like very scientific type of mind. Like, he was like the geek, the science geek, he was just really good and into science, into math. He was very scholastic. And as a friend, he was just really sweet. There was always a poetic tone to his, even though, he was so scientific and really good in school, he was, there was this poetic type of way he talked and spoke. So had a nice smile too. And the other guy that I knew too, he was just totally the opposite. He was so into his music. He was like really into music. He was getting his band together and that, and it was really good. It was really, really, really good. He was writing music. He was very creative. And they both had like this good sense of style. They both dressed pretty well. They, what they had in common is basically what Libras are kind of known for. It's like they're very diplomatic. It's like if they were arguments, they'll either avoid them or they'll try to mediate. And even if you ask them for advice, like if you were arguing with anyone, and that they'll may tell you what they think, to you, they won't go and, they'll tell you they're fair, what they thought was fair in it, and then try to mediate it. So, and they do avoid confrontations too. The only thing I found with the Libra guys that I found more prominent with Libra men than I do with the females is their real indecision in relationships. And I think it takes them a long, long time to really, really settle down. It can go on for a long time. The reason is because I see them really indecisive. Or they're really caring. They want to be around her, and all that. And they send her flowers. They're really nice. But then there's always, or there's a sense of insecurity sometimes. Like if she doesn't respond well at that, he's like, oh, this indecision comes in. Like, should I call her? Should I not? Should I do this? And then it's like, did I do something wrong? Did I not? And then if you put him in a position about anything about the relationship, it's like, he's just like, I don't know. And then the other guy I knew, though, he was really like practically chasing the girl, and she wasn't even worth his time. And it took him a long, long time, and he broke up with her, and they kept getting back together with her. But at the end, he did break up with her, but he was really nice about it. He would just tell people like, oh, well, we just grew apart and we just have different paths. He never really said anything bad about us. So that was really nice. I like that. And the ones that I know today, there are, one is a coach, and he does a lot of the mediation type of thing between like the two groups or opposing, in the games sides. He will still come there and mediate. So you see that Libra in him. And then the other one that I know, he is into law. So it's very, the ones that I know really did go into law, that atypical thing that they say about Libra and law. So he is into law, and he's a really good lawyer. So I don't know anything. I haven't had a bad experience with a Libra man. I haven't really had many in my life to say so. Never even dated one in that. I've had some friends in that, and some of my girlfriends, their boyfriends or their husbands today. But like I said, as husbands and that, they're pretty good. They're they do like everything nice around the home too. There is a sense of beauty that every Libra always sees. And one guy I know he wants a neat house all the time and it looking really nice and aesthetic. So if it doesn't, he may not say anything, but he kind of like that's the environment he needs. Otherwise, he kind of gets nervous and that. And he's also on the side doing a lot of his own music, or he's listening to a lot of music, and he tries to like make his own recordings and that. So that's what I kind of know about the Libra man. I think they're just, they can be very romantic, very fair. I think they will try to understand you in every which way too, and just like the Libra woman. So if there is anything else, I haven't had the experience. So that's what I find about Libra men. Anyway, all Libra men, happy birthday to you guys. You guys usually have that that smile that just will reel any woman in. And you guys are really diplomatic and romantic, and you really know, and you really do try to take care of the ladies you're with. So, and you are guys are really nice friends too, very nice friends. Anyway, happy birthday, guys. And that was my opinion on Libra men. Bye, guys.